teenager, and I also started singing at a very young age. So that was my pursuit until I literally could not pay any bills. And finally I said yes to an agent that sort of that discovered me. So in a little rock musical. So it was kind of a windy road that actors hate that story. But yeah, when an agent found me, I said for that.
Oh, what kind of band was it? Oh, is it?
Well, for years I had sort of a blues band. I made a bunch of records in the, when I was, I don't know how old I am, but I was in my 20s. And so I had several incarnations of records. Now, I still put out records. I put them out every 10 years, solo records. But yeah, I was on Virgin Records when I was on Married with Children. I was on Elektra. I was on Casablanca Records. This was really my pursuit. And I would almost get to where I wanted to go, and then I would go back on the road and be a background singer, so I kind of messed it up. Mm-hmm.
Well, we got to see a lot of great shows there over the years. You know, she would be performing at this club, and that club, and it would be fun for all of us to come, you know, watch Jade just like sing her heart out.
Yeah, because it's sort of like when I got married with children, I kept thinking, oh, I better keep my real job because this is going to go away.
The next contestants are I lost my friend. That's right. Head on over to the Steel City Con's concession stand and tell them your friend will be forcing to the bus home. Today's the last day. We'll be back again in December.
Who just leaves a boat at a gas station?
Bucks winning game 1, 4-2 over the
Like,
Reds.
seriously, who does that? And with that said, another Steel City Con is in the books. The one for the August show is now officially over. But before we go, I might as well show you the stuff I picked up this time around, as I usually do here. But, I gotta say, this time around was actually not as exciting as I thought it would be in terms of the stuff that they had that I wanted to get. I did not spend a whole lot of money this time around. I only bought one thing for myself, and then the two other things that I have here were actually given to me by some family members of mine who were working with me at the booth that we were at. And so I didn't pay for either one of these. I did think about getting a couple of autographs, one from Marissa Tomei and then one from John DiMaggio from Futurama, but I just couldn't get to the stuff in time, and I just didn't feel like I wanted to spend $60 and $100 on getting those autographs. I mean, I really could have done it, but I just didn't have the urge to really go over there, and I didn't really have the time to go over there when I did, because when I tried to get over to the hotel on Saturday, it was like completely packed all over the place, and there was people from the con there. I didn't know if I could just walk in there like I did before, so I didn't bother with that. But before I show you the one thing I bought here, I'll show you the two things that I got given to me. And one of the first things was from these people from that we see all the time. They go to Disney all the time. They not only go to the Disney World in Florida, but they also go to like Disneyland, all these different places. And they're going on a cruise, at Disney cruise, I think this year. So when the next time we see them, we might have some. They might have some cruise line stuff there. But over at this table, they had this right here, this cool little Donald Duck comic, Disney comic. What's this company called? Miniso. World-renowned Disney joins forces with Miniso, filled with unusual and wonderful thinkings. Mickey finally brings joy to everybody. Miniso invites you to the magical fantasy world bought by the Mickey Family Collection hot sellers. So, yeah, Mickey and Friends, and here's the company that put it out. There it is, Miniso Life. And, I don't know, maybe this comes from Japan, honestly. Or China, because this says made in China. So I don't know if they went to, I don't know if they actually went to China to China there to get this, or whether or not they just got it from somewhere. But it is still pretty cool though. It is a pretty cool looking thing right here, and there's a couple little scratches there. But overall, it's still a pretty cool looking thing. A little thing to put my stuff in. So I like it. And then, just as we were leaving to get ready and getting ready to pack everything up, we passed by Magination, who was a little bit further down where we were. And I saw these couple things. My sister actually saw these things for me, and she bought these for me. So there was this right here, the Stitch design right here. This is actually a 3D holder, because you got the holder on the back there, and I guess you're supposed to. There's a sticker right there, so you could like put it on the back and then put it on your desk, right? So I grabbed that one because, of course, Stitch is my favorite Disney character. And then they had Cat Dog. So I grabbed Cat Dog there, and these are really cool. I bought stuff from Magination before. I think I bought the Cocaine Bear print that he did in the April show. That I grabbed that. So I got those ones right there, and I grabbed these two right here, which I saw the rest of them. I wanted to grab more of them, but we were kind of in the process of getting everything ready to go, so pack everything up, so I didn't really have time to go over there and look. But next time I go over there, next time at the next show, I will definitely try to go back over there and see if I can get more of them. But those are the things I got from gifts, but basically gifts. My family gave them to me when they were walking around, but this is the thing I bought for myself, and you kind of already see what it is in there. If you don't, this is actually one of the most packed boxes I've ever seen, because you have a box right here, you got another box right here. It says, "Let's create what's next," and you have here huge dramatic box opening music. Well, I don't have any dramatic box opening music here, but now let's see how long this is actually going to take me to open it, because when I opened it for the first time inside our booth, it was like a massive amount of stuff in here. So that was box number 2, and now here's box number 3. If I can get it out. So there is box number 3. As you can tell, it's Jurassic Park. It's the Mattel Creation set. Oh, and I didn't even notice that they actually had the people who actually made this. And it's a really cool box, I'm not gonna lie. And it's taped up here in here too. And that's box number 3. And now we come to the 4th and final box here, and the main attraction here, basically. I saw this at the San Diego Comic-Con. I saw they had this in different places, and I thought, wow, I would like to get that, but I don't want to spend $130, is almost $80 to $130 on this, because that's how much it was going for on eBay. I found this for $60, and I was just like, I had to have this. This is pretty awesome. Check it out. The Steven Spielberg Hammond Collection Jurassic Park figure. So you got Steven Spielberg right there shooting the movie in his T-shirt. The camera's right there, and then there's the dinosaur there. And it says here, I'm going to read this right. An industry legend, director Steven Spielberg is masterfully skilled at creating on-screen thrills. His 1993 classic Jurassic Park became a global phenomenon of epic proportions and made movie history by bringing dinosaurs to life in a ferocious, striking way. Check that out. That's really awesome. And of course, this is for Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary. And the best part about this is that we notice the clapper here, but if I turn it around, you see that it's actually, this whole thing is actually the clapper. You see September 9th, 1992, when they were shooting the movie. Steven Spielberg's the director, scene 15F, take 6, and then, nice, really nice here, and it's a really cool set. $60 I paid for this, which is much cheaper than what it was online. It's just like, I had to have this, and I had no idea that this would be the only big thing I would pick up for myself, but I am very happy with this purchase. I am very happy with this purchase right here, and I'm very happy that I found this. I wish I would have gotten a little bit more than that, but I think I made out pretty well, as you can tell. So that is the Steven Spielberg figure. I didn't think I was ever going to find this at a good price. I found it for a really good price, and I'm happy to have it. So there you go, about 5 minutes later, after putting all those boxes back together, and I couldn't believe that there was literally 4 boxes inside that thing, because you had the box with the figure itself, you had the special box that they had with the Jurassic Park poster on there, and then you had the box that has the Jurassic Park poster in there, and then the box for the Mattel product in there. I thought that was hilarious the first time I opened that. But before I go here, I do want to show you 2 other things I got during the week that I had ordered already online. So this is before I even went to the Comic-Con. And first off, I will show you the last of the Comic-Con bags that I was waiting to get my hands on. I finally got it on Monday. And here it is right here. I got the Simpsons Comic-Con bag. Which the funny thing was, I actually ordered this twice, because what had happened was, let me get in closer so I can tell you what happened. I don't know why I was so far away, but so what happened was that I ordered this during Comic-Con, the San Diego Comic-Con, when they were having that happen, and it was supposed to come to me on July 26th. 2 weeks had passed. I'd heard nothing. I actually had canceled the order beforehand. And then I went ahead and got another one of these bags, and that came in the mail. I thought on Monday when that came, I thought that was the newer bag I bought. So it turns out, so then on Tuesday, I get an email on eBay from the person that I bought the original bag from, and he said, "I know you canceled the order, but it says the package got delivered on Monday." And I thought, well, that doesn't make any sense. And so I looked on eBay again, and it turned out that they waited almost two They waited almost 2 weeks to send this to me. I ordered this. It was supposed to come on July 26th. It was over 2 weeks actually, but it was supposed to come on July 26th. It came on August 9th. So yeah, that So I ended up paying the guy back the money that I owed him from that deal. I did get the other one on Wednesday, and I tried selling it up at the show, but nobody bought it. So I have another one there. I just put it online. So hopefully I can get my money back from that. But as of right now, I've got 2 of these bags right here, and that completes the entire Comic-Con set that I was looking for. I was the only one that had these over at their booth. I had the Bob's Burgers one that sold almost immediately on Friday, and then I had this one sitting there all weekend, and nobody bought it. So right now I have 2 of these. One's for me, and then one I have online. So if you want to get it, go look on my eBay and Mercari stores, and they'll be right there. So last but not least, I have this right here that I got from Mercari, and I told myself I wasn't going to get this set unless I find it at a really good deal, like at a good price, and this was going for $140 on Best Buy's website, and I found it on Mercari for less than $80. I think it was $80. I think for the set, and I couldn't pass that up. So I now have all the Transformers movies. Now I don't like all these Transformers movies, and as you can see in here, you get all of them right in here. You get all the movies in here. I only liked the first 3 Transformers movies and Bumblebee. I've never seen the other 2 because I have no intentions on ever seeing the other two because by the 3rd one it was getting really old really quickly. So I picked this up, and these are really cool steelbook sets. You get 6 steelbooks in here, which is in a nicely designed case. I wish more steelbook sets would look like this and not like the big tins and all that, which the tins look pretty cool, but I mean this right here puts all of them in a sturdy thing here. But here's the thing about this set. If you're going to get this set, I need to warn you about this because I didn't notice this until I got it. But it's a good thing I'm still keeping my other Transformer sets because you get these sets here you get these really cool looking steelbooks. You got Optimus Prime on here, but when you open these up, and I found this out, you're only getting the 4K version of the movie, but you're getting the Blu-ray special feature. So this will not work in your Blu-ray player, or maybe it will, but I'm not going to try it out. That's kind of a bummer about this. You only get the 4K. You only get the movie on a 4K, but the set Blu-ray just has the special features, which is kind of a bummer. But you know what? I'll still take it for the steelbooks. The steelbooks are nice. So you got the first Transformers there. You have Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Again with the 4K and the Blu-ray special features. Oh, caught my finger there. That's the second time today my finger almost got caught on something. I thought I was going to have another stupid injury, because when we were packing up, my thumb got caught in the thing on the back of the U-Haul where you pull down the thing, and I thought to myself, oh please don't let I jinxed myself when I said last week that it's going to happen again. I'm going to get back in the hospital for another stupid injury, but luckily I didn't. I'm okay. So anyway, back to the topic at hand here. We have Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon. Again, but this is different because you get the decal on here, which you do not get in the other ones here. So I don't know if the person that sold this to me forgot about it or not, but there's that right there. Like I said, 4K Blu-ray special features here. Transformers: Age of Extinction. And probably good I don't have the Blu-ray for this. This means I never have to watch this movie now. You get the feature film up 4K and the special features. Transformers: The Last Knight. Once again, 4K, Blu-ray. And last but not least, this is the only one that has the movie on it. So maybe it's good that I got this set, because this is actually probably my favorite one of the series, Bumblebee. So you get the 4K of Bumblebee, but the Bumblebee Blu-ray is on here. So you get the movie on Blu-ray as well as the special features. So yeah. Buyer beware. If you're getting this, you're basically getting, and you don't have a 4K set, you're probably going to be disappointed by it. But, you know, for $80 on this, I couldn't pass this up. I mean, this is still a pretty cool looking set. I'll gladly take it for what it is. So, yeah. So that's my purchase right there. But, there you go. That's everything that I got over the week, including the stuff I got at Steel City Con. And the next one is going to be in December, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm going to have a lot of stuff there. My plan is to have some of the books, some of the Channeling Entertainment books that are going to be coming out at the beginning of the month, on September the 1st. I'm going to have those. I'm going to have a couple copies there so people can buy them from me at the con themselves. And, of course, I'm going to try to find some other stuff, too. Of course, we've got the Reviewing Network Live coming up, the channel there. I'll put a link to it here so you can check that out. And, yeah, next show's going to be December... I need to remember now what the date was. December 8th through the 10th is when the next show's going to be. And they've already got a couple of names here coming. A lot of people from Scream, Neve Campbell, David Arquette, Matthew Lillard, Rose McGowan, Skeet Ulrich. They're going to be coming to the next show. Holly Marie Combs from Charmed is going to be there. Now, this is the one that's got me excited. Dean Norris and Giancarlo Esposito from Breaking Bad and also Better Call Saul. One would hope that means they're going to try to get Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul to come up there at some point, which would be pretty awesome. I mean, we'll see what happens there. I really do think they should try to get them there, since they're kind of hinting that they're trying their best to get them there with Esposito and Norris coming. But we'll wait to see what happens. They're still going to be announcing a ton of guests in the months to come, so if you're in the Pittsburgh area, you should definitely come out to it. It's at the Monroeville Convention Center, just past the mall, and it's definitely worth coming down there for. I would highly recommend checking it out. I would recommend coming on Friday or Sunday, because Saturday is usually the busiest day, and it's during the holiday season. It wouldn't surprise me if this one's going to be busy too, especially if they get some more bigger guests. I mean, they got Marissa Tomei and also Andy Serkis and Katie Seagal and John DiMaggio, David Faustino, Danica McKellar, Scott Ian from Anthrax, Warwick Davis were at this show. So they're getting bigger and bigger names every time, and I'm really looking forward to seeing who they bring in next. So definitely check that out. I'll put a link to the website in the description down below, so you can go check that out as well. SteelCityCon.com. So I'll go ahead and put the link there. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. It's been long weekend, and honestly, I'm not as tired as I was on Thursday, because I was beat on Thursday. We were all beat trying to get the table set up. Thursdays and Sundays usually are the worst days, because you have to bring everything in on Thursday. You get a couple of days to just let it sit there, and then Sunday at 5 o'clock, you got to pack everything up, and you don't usually get home until about 3 hours later. So it's busy. It's hard work. I know now what a lot of vendors go through whenever they have to put stuff together. It cannot be an easy task. But it's still a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to the next show, indeed. So I'm really excited to see what happens there, and it's going to be pretty cool. So once again, thank you so much for watching. And next week we'll have another regular Movie Stop episode on Saturday. Thank you guys for checking out these videos. If you want to see the other 2 videos I did, I'll put them in the next page there. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and until then, as always, take care.